Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about the classification and the ball situation and how to build your teams and some kind of community rules. Okay, those of you that don't know, the Thunder Advance will be legal until June the 1st. June the 1st falls on a Friday. That next day, of course, is June the 2nd. Please do not be bringing your Thunder Advances to those tournaments. Okay, it's been posted on Kentucky Softball. It's on Softball Times. It's on the Indiana board. Please, guys, get the word out there. You know, right now, June the 1st. Okay, then after that, no more Thunder Advances. Okay. Also, on building your teams, those that's been calling, those of you that don't know, when you go to the Softball Times and look at the classification list, if you go to Kentucky Softball and look at the classification list, whatever team you played for in 2011, wherever they are on that list, that is what class player we consider you. Again, some of you agree with that, some of you don't, but it's black and white. Again, we all know that there's different types of good C players, lower middle C players, same in every class. But, you know, again, it's black and white. It doesn't show favoritism towards somebody because they may know a director, or they don't know a director, or whatever. It's black and white, and that's what many of you have been asking for. So, you know, that's the direction we're going. If you don't want to play in that class and you're not going to give it a chance in 2012 and play those tournaments before June the 1st to reappeal, my suggestion to you is that you build a team that's only got 3 of those guys. As soon as you see a 4th one, because you got to send the rosters to me, as soon as I see a 4th one, I'm going to check it off as you stay in that class that we got you in right now. So any combination of 3 that is upper level from 2000, from the class above in 2011, and then that bump list. So if you've got a guy that played C, if you're wanting to play D, and you pick up a C guy from 2011, and then you pick up 3D that were bumped to C, that's 4. Okay, so any combination of 4, you're automatically going to stay in that class. Okay, so 3's a limit, guys. No ifs, ands, ors, buts about it. Okay, don't be calling me with pronouns and saying he, she, what, this team, that team. If you don't give me facts, I'm not listening. Okay, it's just the way it is. You guys want to throw out hypotheticals out there. I'm not doing hypotheticals. I want facts. I want names. Okay. Also this year, if a player plays without signing in, that player and coach is suspended. Okay? Player and coach is suspended. If me or another director tells you, hold on, wait a minute, you tell us, no, you said we have to sign in. You stop whatever we're doing and tell us, hey, Mickey said to stop what you're doing so I can sign in. That way, there's none of this, you not getting signed in and then a director forgetting to come back to you. You make that director stop whatever it is they're doing and you sign in, even if it's me. And if I say, hold on, you say, no, there is no hold on, because I'm telling you how to handle this situation. That way you're covered, the directors are covered, coaches are covered, teams are covered. Okay? Schedule's supposed to be out by tomorrow. All she's waiting on is approval from Parks, and then she'll get it up. You know, if she don't have it out tomorrow, guys, don't get upset with her. It's not her fault. Again, you know, we tell these parks that we have a date. Sometimes they contact us, sometimes they don't. But again, if she's got all the information that she needs, she'll have it up tomorrow. I do know on that list that there's 2 other B and C combos that I'm running that is not Border Wars. One's in Owensboro and the other one's in Glasgow. You're going to see on there it says B and C combo into single elimination. On the Owensboro one, I'm taking the first 10 B as in boy teams, and then I need 30 C teams. And what you're going to do is play pool play and then go into single elimination. B will be by itself and C will be by itself. That way the C teams aren't getting knocked out of the tournament by a B team, and they still have a chance to win the C division. That is 2 tournaments that I'm doing like that. And like I said, I need 10 B teams and 30 C teams for the first one in Owensboro, and then the other one in Glasgow, I need 8 B as in boy and 24 C. So if you guys are interested in playing a 4-game guarantee, you know, round robin format like that, and then going into single elimination in your individual classes, that's 2 tournaments to look at. Also, Border Wars is, you know, the same format. We're not changing that. You know, that's a successful tournament on its own. It's early, you know, gives a chance for everybody to get some games in, you know, play. So we'll stay the same with that one. Also, in county community, guys, that division I made by trying to bring back what we used to do, the old school feeling of softball. And I'm trying to make that division, with NSA's help, as fair as possible for everybody. And again, some teams are just better than others. But, and again, if I come across as angry on this part of it, I apologize, because I am angry. 3 of you have cheated me, have lied to me, and you've cheated the fellow ball players by going and getting your IDs changed. You may think it's funny, but I don't. And since county community is something that I developed and NSA allows me to run it, this is the way it's going to be from now on the guys that get caught. I hope y'all ready for this. Talk to the county attorney, the guy that I roomed with in college. We've already got the paperwork done. In the county community division, if you are caught with proof that you live somewhere else other than your ID that you play for, $5,000 fine. And none of that money goes to me, and none of that money goes to NSA. It'll be going to charity. And anybody who wants to see that, I had no problem showing it to you. The player will be fined $5,000, will not play county community again until the $5,000 bill is paid, and also the coach will be fined $5,000. You heard me right. That's the route that I'm going. And then for you guys that want to get in here and say, oh, he's just trying to pad his pocket. No, wrong. Won't see a dime of it, guys. So you can say you're getting on the internet with your no names and throwing jabs at me. Bottom line is, county community is a division to be fair. Okay? Plain and simple. If I catch you cheating, that's what's going to happen. There's no argument on it, guys. You just, it's done. So there's 3 of you right now that if you want to avoid that fine, and just so you know, you're on tape being shown leaving your home. Okay? Signed documents from people that have thrown you under the bus. 3 of you. All you're doing is cheating the county that you should be playing with. Okay? And all 3 of you are good enough to make your county better. But you choose to go, instead of being a free agent, one of the 2 free agents, you choose to cheat. So don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself. Okay? I'm not playing when it comes to county community. I want the old school feeling. I want old time softball in that division. And I'm going to do everything I got to do to make sure that that happens. So don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself. Okay? And it's pretty simple. There's no reason to even cry or argue about this. If you're cheating, stop. You're the one that's saying that that winning is worth cheating in this division. I control what happens. I got to go by NSA guidelines. Yes, I do. But when it comes to that, the county community, I don't have to let you in if you've cheated. I won't. I won't do it. So those of you that are trying to cheat, you need to stop or you better move. But there's 3 of you right now. You've got to January 5th to come clean. If you don't, you'll be getting a bill from the county attorney. And you can go ahead and get your attorney or whatever, but it's going to be hard to sit there and say, well, I didn't know. Yeah, you know now. Because I'm sure there's going to be phone calls at the wazoo. And there's one of you that looked me right dead in the eye and lied. Remember, guys, I got a lot of free time on my hands on some weeks when I'm not in school. And I've done my due diligence. And you three have lied. So, again, I'm not going to call you out. I'm not going to throw your names on the internet. You come clean, no big deal. If you don't, you're getting that bill. And you can either A, not play county community again, or B, you can pay a $5,000 fine. And then the coaches for those three guys, you're okay for now. But starting with the play in 2012, coaches will be fined too. So no coaches are in jeopardy right now, just three players. And I'm sorry. Sorry you all pushed me this way, guys. But that's the way it's going to be. And I'm not going to let you play. Plain and simple. And it's your fault, not mine. So remember, when you pick up that phone to cry to somebody else other than me, all you're doing is telling on yourself. That's it. So there really doesn't need to be any phone calls other than those three guys saying, hey, I'm sorry. And you three, well, I'll never tell a soul. My wife don't even know who you three are. So there's no reason to, keep harping on it. You know the deal. Again, guys, good luck this year.